Speaking at a webinar for effective implementation of union budget provisions in the defence sector, Prime Minister Modi said India is exporting defence equipment to more than 40 countries and is working towards becoming one of the world's biggest exporters. Modi pointed out that despite India's century-old experience in making arms and ammunition, the country is one of the largest defence importers in the world. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today inaugurated various developmental projects in Dhemaji in Assam. He's also scheduled to visit West Bengal later in the day. In Bengal, Modi is scheduled to inaugurate extension of metro railway projects. Modi will address a public meeting in Chuchura, Dunlop Ground, Hooghly, West Bengal at 3:45 p.m. Later, he will inaugurate several railway projects around 4:30 p.m. Responding to the summons issued by the Central Bureau of Investigation in connection with a case of coal pilferage and illegal mining in West Bengal, Rujira Banerjee, wife of TMC MP and Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee's nephew Abhishek Banerjee, said she is ready to join the probe. She added, "I'm unaware of the reason for me being called for questioning or the subject matter of the investigation. You may visit my residence as per your convenience, however, between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. The Congress government in Puducherry has collapsed after losing its majority, and Chief Minister V. Narayanasamy will resign. After two exits on Sunday, the government's numbers had dropped to 12 MLAs in the assembly, where 14 is the majority mark. As he started the trust vote debate, the Chief Minister had claimed he still had majority. 81-year-old Varavara Rao, who has been in jail for over 2 years in the Koregaon Bhima case, was granted bail for 6 months by the Bombay High Court today on medical grounds. The poet-activist is currently undergoing treatment at Mumbai's Nanavati Hospital, where he was admitted by the Maharashtra government following the High Court's intervention. Congress MP Karti Chidambaram, being investigated in the Rs 305 crore INX Media money laundering case, has been allowed by the Supreme Court to travel abroad. He has also been asked to deposit 2 crore rupees with the court. The ED opposed the deposit amount of 2 crore rupees, saying that another court had asked him to deposit 10 crore rupees and that the same must be continued. Karti's lawyer, Kapil Sibal, argued that his client is a member of parliament and that he was not running away.